Ladies and gentlemen, Jesusaholics of the Facebook world, I am proud to be a Canadian. I almost want to go find my local member of parliament and shake their hand. They are good at what they do. I googled Bill C-38 and this thing is genius. I am astounded at the chicanery of it all. So I jotted some notes because my mind is so blown right now. If you asked me where you lived, I would probably point at my feet. So what we have is Bill C-38 is, this was in quotations on 3 different sites, so I'm guessing somewhere it was quoted in the media. It is, quote, an act to implement certain provisions of the budget, end quote. Well done, change the budget. Absolutely. So that's what they say it is. What it actually is a 400-page clusterfuck that amends or repeals 70 federal laws. Just a complete environmental regulations gone. Fisheries Act, fuck 'em. New rules for EI, for minimum wage, everything. These people are genius. Basically what they did was they took the budget, which was probably 110 pages, and then some trunk clown came along when nobody was looking and took a paperclip and stuck a bunch of crap to it. Then somebody else came along during coffee break and did the same thing. And then when everybody was hanging out by the water cooler talking about whatever show they watched, somebody else stuck along and shoved a bunch of more papers under that paperclip. And when they took it up and they read it, they went, oh my god, it's bigger. But a paperclip's holding it together, so this must be legit. Let's make it happen. Let's do this thing. So I got some stuff that it does. I don't have a list of all 70 things that it, because I'm not that motivated. Moving along. So one of the things it does is it outright violates First Nation treaties and Aborigine rights. This amazes me because at what point did the government not do that? It's just official now that they can. Yes. Oh, what else do we got here? Is it increase to offshore testing and drilling because we need more oil? The exact number is 905,000 hectares of Arctic water are now up for bidding. That's a lot of I don't even know how big a hectare is, but I know that 905,000 of them is a lot. Hardcore. EI, they're changing it so that if they find you a job, regardless of what you're going to get paid for it or whether you can actually do it or not, you have to take it. So if I'm middle-aged white guy accountant and I have to take EI and they call me up and they're like, hey, we got a job at a cement plant. Yeah, I look like a pear and I'm good with numbers, and now they expect me to go play in cement. But if I don't, I lose my EI, so I don't have a choice. This is beautiful. Take that. Oh my god, I love you, government. I love you. Old Age Security and the Fair Wages and Hours of Labor Act are being they're being bent over, and they're not even getting sweet nothings whispered in their ears. The gist of it is pensions is dropping, and so is minimum wage. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency will have a drastic reduction in funding as well as standards. The people that are in charge of the safety of your food are screwed. Grade F beef will be the new grade C beef. That's beautiful. And even better, it won't even be Canadian beef. Because what Bill C-38 does is it puts the priority of food on multinational corporations over that of local farmers. Why in the name of Jah are we growing potatoes when we can buy them off the Irish? It just makes sense. Environmental charities based in Canada will no longer be allowed donations from outside of Canada. So people in Bolivia no longer have an opinion of the river valley. I don't know why that's a big deal. The Employment Equity Act, la-di-da, is being altered so that there will no longer be token positions, meaning that you don't have to hire women or minorities anymore. You can just be a bunch of fat white guys. This is beautiful. Absolutely. Take the poor man and make him poorer. Take the farmer and say, screw you, Russia grows it better. You humiliate people that you humiliate anyways. You kill off the polar bear in the name of industrial advancement. If I knew the words to Oh Canada, I would sing it right now. Hell, I'm gonna try anyways. Oh Canada, je ne l'ai osé. Glory to the rise. You know where I'm going with this.